Hi, this is Jason Fielder with the Daily Forex Report for January 28th. Currently looking at the US-Japanese yen pair. This pair pulled back. It had a decent range today, did close down. We are looking for this pair to continue moving sideways with a bias that is sideways but slightly down as well. We are looking for this pair to potentially go as high as 91.04, possibly as low as 89.06. Look for some resistance around 90.50. And look for some support around 89.00. Okay, now let's take a look at the Euro-USD pair. This pair continues to move lower. Did have a quick pullback, but is moving lower. Look for this pair to potentially, if we get a reversal, go as high as 140.50, possibly as low as 139.25, hitting support there and resistance at the higher level. Now, switching over to the pound US dollar pair, this pair continues to move sideways. Did close up for the day, or down for the day. Did make a new high, though, for the past couple of sessions. We are looking for this pair to continue moving sideways with a bias that is sideways. Look for it to potentially go as high as 163.62, possibly as low as 160.20. Look for some resistance around 162.75 and look for some support around 160.75. Okay, now the US Swiss, this pair moved higher, is continuing to move higher with a bias to the upside. Look for it to potentially go as high and hit resistance around the 105.55 mark and possibly hitting some support at 104.75. Well, as far as news analysis goes, tomorrow we have the gross domestic product for the U.S. dollar annualized at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Consensus on this is that things have moved higher from 2.2% to 4.2%, which is good news for the U.S. dollar. We also have the the University of Michigan Confidence Report for January being released at 9:55 a.m. Eastern Time. Consensus is that things have improved there as well, moving from 72.8 to 73. Now, as far as what I'm looking at during this next session, the U.S. Japanese yen has created a swing trade setup over the past 3 sessions. If we do get a break of this, look for it to move on up to around this point, which is about an 80 pip move. Let me just kind of peg that out for you. There we go. Pretty much a straight line across. If we get a break of it, looking at about 82 pips up. If you want to do a 1-to-1, of course, you'd be right about here, which is close to the low of the previous day. The low's, I guess, at 92. But you could take the area of support right here that we found in these 2 sessions, and it would be closer, a little bit closer to a 1-to-1 at that point. Well, that pretty much wraps us up for today. Until next time, this is Jason Fielder. Good trading.